Traitor. Any who dare speak ill.
Pardon me for saying that, Duke. But do the people require such a heavy hand?
The people demand it. Is a Baldurian truly free? And he fears for his future.
Ah, okay. So maybe they're not wormed. Hi there, I'm Vanna Faye. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 full release, episode 113, and they're just carrying on talking, aren't they?
Stand ready, with Gortash at the head.
Ravengard, you would give up the Fist's command?
And the Fist must unite under one authority. Gortash is uniquely qualified for the endeavor. Under Gortash, the two will conquer the cult army and preserve our city and our heritage.
It's also a bit late to have this conversation. He's already been given emergency powers. Oh, no wait. Apparently he's still a nominee.
In Archduke Gortash's
He's...
hands, they are
okay.
safe.
He's not a nominee anymore. We've literally had that. Maybe I shouldn't have saved right here. Maybe I shouldn't have saved. But everybody's left. They apparently they did go with it. Yeah, he is Archduke. Okay.
The Steel Watch will be mobilized. Next, we identify all enemies within our walls and within our ranks. They will be imprisoned until they prove loyal.
Okay, but he's still Archduke nominee. That did throw me off a little bit, but okay. Let's ignore that. In fact, let's see if we can speak with Ravengard.
Traitors.
He is one of us.
Word.
Any who dare speak ill.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn?
Ah, okay. Floric sent me. Which one's Floric? I think... Yeah, okay, that's the councilwoman that I saved from the cells below. She didn't send... Well, she did send me after Ravengard, but that was when he was taken to Moonrise. Now he's been infected with a parasite. Yeah, it would be a bad idea to to tell him that Floric had any hand in what we're doing here, so I'm going to ignore that. He doesn't need to be forewarned that Floric is working against him, or, well, anyone. As far as they're concerned, she's in the cells. Okay. That one, by the gods, what have they made of the city's great hero? Yeah, no, we don't really care about that. But if I was a nicer person, I would probably go for that one and just grin and bear whatever consequences come with it. But no, we're gonna pretend to be in with the Absolute, despite everything that we've done. Oh, indeed. Baldur's Gate will see new glory very soon.
Not just glory, paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
Okay, sure. Let's see if we can talk to the other lords and ladies and dukes, apparently, before we leave, because we have to get back to camp. Apparently there's a traitor there, so let's see if we can speak to you.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
Oh, well, that is lovely. Okay, and you?
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast's crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
Okay. Okay, they're all really rather taken with him, aren't they?
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Oh, really? Oh, really? I'm assuming she's a Baldurian's first
Finally,
person.
someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
All right, and they could only do that if they had an Archduke? I mean, what the heck was the point of having a council?
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
No, no. Despite the ambient conversation, I'm certain that they must all be tadpole. They must be. They must be. Let's see if we can chat with Gortash. He did say don't come without
Kill
it, but...
Orin and take her netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
Your one warning. How interesting, Gortash. How interesting. You can warn me all you like, but the only way that you're going to be able to do anything else is to break our oath pact first. Which, sure, he might do. He might do. That would save Kellia from having to do it.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Oh, really? Okay.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
Good business. Really. Alright then. So, they've all...
And be quick about it.
Yeah, they've all moved away.
My lady.
They've all moved away. I guess this means that this is my chance to actually talk with some of these people. It probably is, but there's such a lot of them. And
My purse is my most sensitive.
I kind of have a very pressing matter to deal with myself. We'll do a quick round. We'll do a quick round of all of the lords and see if any of them are going to give me anything interesting or if it's just one sentence stuff.
Times of strife produce the finest leaders. Archduke Gortash will be no exception.
Yeah, okay, seems like it's just going to be one sentence stuff.
Archduke? Quite something, don't you think? I dare say Baldur himself would approve.
Oh, really? Sometime I doubt that.
An historic day, the city's first Archduke.
Yeah, okay, they're just reveling in the fact that this is new, I guess. And for once, everybody agreed on someone.
Thank the living gods, Gortash is here to protect us.
Surely. Surely these people... Surely. But I'm not connecting with anyone, so maybe
Finally,
not.
a leader worthy of this city.
Yeah, I guess they're just not. No matter how crazy I might think this all is,
Kitchen is fresh.
they really must be enamored with him. Legitimately enamored with him. Ah, okay, that's a trespassing door. Okay. Can't get into there then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Ravengard freed from the Hells, Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
Sure, sure.
Fetch me a bottle, and be quick about it.
We're not getting any hints off
Under
of any of these
Gortash,
people
we're
anyway.
safe. More to the point, my fortunes are safe.
Yeah.
Young Pink Clary
It
would
might
suit the
just be
occasion.
that they are...
Bring it at once.
The
Well, that's
absolute
selfish.
blight will be a hard one to cure. Gortash is the Archduke for the job.
Right. You know, that could be it though. They could be... It could be that they're trying to pass off
The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this.
They could just be trying to pass off the duty of protecting Baldur's Gate to Gortash. So he either rises or falls and it'll be all his fault and not theirs. That could be a motivation for them.
I am at my lady's service, and hers alone.
Right. Right. Okay.
If that is all, my lady. Cheese.
A good leader knows when to step aside. Ravengard did the right thing.
Okay.
Everything's such a bother. What are they thinking? Giving a fellow like that such
Thank
power?
God.
I give him a year at most.
Thank God. There's someone here who isn't starry-eyed over Gortash. Lady Silafrey Sashenstar. Sashenstar. Okay. And you.
A commoner made Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I never thought I'd see the day.
Ah, okay, so it could just be classism that has those two.
Grievous error.
That has those two not exactly supporting him. Okay.
Fresh out of sunfish, my lady.
Away, if you please. I am here at the service of Lady Birch.
Yeah, okay. Well. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. It's not because they actually didn't want to give the power away to anyone. It's just, he was a commoner. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this city. This city. No, I don't want to talk to you, actually. Okay. We have our escape route there, and apparently we're not even going to need it. Yeah. Alright then. Well, let's get to camp then. I need to sort out my camp. Okay. Yeah, still here, despite twice having that same conversation and telling her to leave. So this one must be. God damn it. Okay. What about you? God damn it. Okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. Definitely a Githyanki. Alright. If it's not the kid, then it'll be the next ones that I don't like. Or I don't really have much use for, and that's Lady Ailin, Dame Ailin, and Jaheira. Those are the other two new ones. I suppose it could be the rat, but I can't select the rat, so... Damn it. Okay, fine. Ah. Well, after that, I'm thinking... Withers. Oh, damn it. Okay, fine. Fine. Don't tell me it's the owlbear cub. No, it's not the owlbear cub. Okay, Scratch. Can't be Scratch, I've summoned him. Yeah. Okay, well, what about you? Okay. I probably need to get rid of that one. I was just curious about the hirelings and how it would work, but I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay. That means it's got to be one of you. Human. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess not then. Okay. That's everybody. That's everyone. That's everyone. So how... I apparently don't have a shapeshifter in the camp. I don't. Because everybody checks out. Everybody checks out. Well, let's start with that kid. and we'll see what happens. If it's the same conversation for a third time, I'll be annoyed. I'll be annoyed, but I guess it just means that I'll need to actually have a full rest rather than trying to sort this just by coming to camp. So let's see.
Hi.
Yeah, it's the same conversation.
I could...
What harm?
We've had
She's
this.
little. Won't take up much space.
No.
But I won't make it that long.
No.
But
Okay, she did. She did say that she'd make me regret it. She did say she would make me regret it. So maybe that was a clue. Maybe that was a clue about who she really is. I don't know. Okay, let's talk and see if anybody has anything to say.
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Yeah, we're going to deal with Orin first. Definitely. And honestly, we could pick a fight while surrounded by a steel watch. It might not go our way, but we definitely could do it. And Kellia would survive. Kellia can fly away. Yeah, we'll just go with number one. We agreed to deal with Orin first. She is the outlier, the hidden one, and well, the more dangerous, the more overtly dangerous of the two. Oh, that day is coming. But first, we need to deal with Orin. As we agreed.
We need all three stones to command the brain. It matters little in what order we obtain them, or how. Still,
exactly.
If you see sense
She
in making
approves.
an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we can ask about the doppelganger in camp. Brilliant. We're definitely going to do that. But yeah, he did literally just say, in his words of wisdom, that a brutal alliance breaks. Inevitably. He'll be planning for it, so we should plan for it. And what about the other matter that he spoke of? The warning of a doppelganger in our camp. I haven't noticed anything. What do you think?
It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not?
Yeah.
A Harper learns to doubt. To peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it?
Possibly. Possibly. Okay. I'm half tempted to make everybody, to just cycle through everyone and make sure that everybody's up to where they should be level-wise, but I think we've just had her, so yeah, there's no point. But that is her opinion on the imposter, which means everyone else should have an opinion as well. Hopefully even Dame Aelin, since, you know, she hasn't really had much dialogue. Well, no new dialogue anyway. Let's grab a star in.
So, we have a shape changer at our camp. Good luck finding her. You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
Damn right. Damn right. And we can't ask him about it. Okay. But her, that's an interesting thing to say. Good luck finding her. So he either assumes that it's Orin herself, or he's trying to throw off suspicion by making it sound like only the females could be the shape changer. Couldn't possibly be him, it's a her. Okay. Well, we'll see, Astarion. We will see. Lae'zel, let's get down to you.
camp houses an imposter then. Say nothing. Trust no one. Not even me.
Damn. Okay. Everybody's so earnest about it as well. That's what an imposter would say. And, oh, it can't be me. And, well, I guess you shouldn't trust anyone, not even me. Fine. Oh, they all seem so trustworthy. Damn it. You guys. You're kind of evil doing that to me. You're kind of evil. Okay, Aelin. Tell me what you've got. I mean, we don't need Aelin at this point. At least, we don't seem to need her. We can't have her in our party. So, I hope it's her. Because nothing about the camp will change. Or my options will change if it is her.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Yes, see? We can't do anything with her. We can attack her, though. We can attack her. Let's just leave that. We'll leave it. I don't know. I don't know. I hope it's her. I hope it's her. Okay, Minthara, talk to me.
We were wise to ally ourselves with Gortash. While
Indeed.
Orin lives, she is the greatest threat to our survival. We must hunt her down and eliminate her.
Okay. Have I asked her if she knows anything about Gortash? I mean, I'll say it just in case. And we'll skip through it if we have. Oh, we will. I can't wait. So, do you know anything about Gortash in particular?
He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be.
Okay. He won't save the city, we will. Exactly, this is our thing. He's no savior, he's a tyrant. Yeah, you can still be a tyrant and a savior though. You just need a threat big enough to save someone from. And the greatest threat to the city is Elderbrain Gortash Unleashed. Yes. That one wouldn't be a bad thing to say. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with number 3. The Elderbrain is the biggest threat. I mean, I'd like to say 1, that we're the ones who are going to save the city. But I doubt it'll be meant how I'm thinking. I don't want it to be an earnest thing. I want it to be a burst. So, yeah, we'll just go with number 3. The Elderbrain is the true threat here. And Gortash doesn't intend to save anyone from it, considering he's the one in control of it. That's our job.
True. His mistake was choosing the wrong allies. Ketheric was reliant on his god instead of his own strength, and Orin does not understand power and control. Only blood.
Hey, okay, see, I think Minthara is definitely not faceless. She can't be. She can't be. Although I suppose she could be. Maybe these insights into Orin are less Minthara's and more the faceless who knows her. Maybe. Okay. He's just another obstacle. I do like that. We'd make better allies than Ketheric and Orin. Maybe. A man who chooses his allies so poorly cannot be trusted to rule. He's 1 and 3 again. I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. But he's just chosen us as his allies now. Then again, that does show that the allies he's chosen once again would be very poor for him. It's not going to turn out well for him. But no, we're going to kill him. Yeah. I don't really care about his allies. He's just another obstacle, and I intend to overcome it by killing him.
Given his position in the city's power structure, that may be easier said than done. I advocate for caution. I am reluctant to share power. But if he is amenable to it, an alliance with Gortash may be beneficial. Together, we can teach this city to fear us. And that is just the beginning. When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
Okay. Okay, she's really getting into the controlling the Elder Brain. I still kind of want to destroy it. I just want the crown. I want the crown. But I don't know how to use the crown. Well, we'll get there. We will get there. We will. Okay, Gale. Let's have it from you.
If Gortash is to be believed, then even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence. You might want to confirm the veracity of his claim, or at least clean up the mess.
Yeah. I would like to, but how are we going to do that? How are we going to do that? I think I'm going to have to sleep after this. I'm gonna have to. Just to, in fact, let's talk with Withers. Surely he's noticed something.
Fate spins along
Withers.
as it should.
I guess no.
Dost thou require a new
No, I
ally?
don't.
Oh.
Nope. Oh well. What about you then, Shadowheart?
An imposter in our ranks. If this is true, it could be anyone. You, me. Well, not me, I know who I am. Perhaps we shouldn't take Gortash's word for granted. But if he speaks the truth, we need to be careful. Orin could have eyes and ears on us right now.
She could. She could. Let's leave. Yeah. I think we're just going to have to, aren't we? We're going to have to. Okay. Let's go and end the day. Seems a bit silly to do this before we've even gotten to Baldur's Gate proper, but I want to sort this out right now. I would rather sort it out right now, and ending the day is probably the best way to do that. I definitely do, yes. Hopefully something will happen. Okay, we've gained experience. Gale?
Forgive me. I was lost in my thoughts, as usual.
Stab him.
I've found myself in something of a quandary. Yours is an opinion I'd gladly hear on the matter.
Is that really what I've got him wearing? Can't remember. Okay. I'm going to go into this with the cautious belief that this could not be Gale. Very cautious belief. That is what we went to sleep for. This could also just be a random cutscene that happened to play at this exact time and has nothing to do with the imposter, but I'm going to play it like we have that suspicion in mind, regardless. The quandary. Really? Tell me about it.
I fear our unwillingness to make difficult decisions is doing more harm than good. I regret straying from Mistra's instruction. All the suffering around us. It is our fault. I am reconsidering taking a more drastic approach.
Okay. The suffering around us wouldn't have been stopped by the Elder Brain's death. Baldur's Gate would still have tadpoled individuals. There were people here, like the one in the guard, who was just biding its time. Those would have become mind flayers with nothing to hold them back anymore. And who knows how well spread and placed they are. So the threat wouldn't have just disappeared with the Elder Brain being blown up. If we could have managed to do that before the Elder Brain left, which I'm not convinced would have happened, since it had left before we could even get close to Ketheric. So, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what do you mean by drastic? Why change course now? You think I've been holding back this whole time? If drastic means violent, then count me in. Or I disagree. Using restraint has kept us alive so far. Okay. Okay. This could be a Faceless's attempt to make me kill everybody by using Gale's explosion power. Maybe. Yeah, why now? Why now? So you want us to change our approach? That's rather sudden. Why the change of heart?
Every day we spend inching our way towards our enemies is a day we choose to let countless die in the Absolute's path. We both know the orb I carry inside me is powerful enough to burn away the Absolute's blight in an instant. But what stays my hand? Obstinacy? Misplaced morals? Simple fear of dying? You?
Oh,
The inevitable has
okay.
been delayed far too long already. No more, I say. It's time to make a stand.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, this is definitely, this must be the Faceless. If they're in a cult of Baal, then murder is everything that they want. Getting me to set off Gale would be a dream come true for them, because that would destroy the city, wouldn't it? A great idea, go right ahead. It'd kill everyone. Yeah. What makes you think it would work? Or the Crown of Karsus. Yeah. I think we're going to have to appeal to the Crown of Karsus, because this is what Kellia wants as well. She wants the Crown of Karsus. And Gale is the one who knows how to use it and everything like that. I need that knowledge if I'm going to take it for myself. Inevitable, really? No, I don't think so. In fact, you were excited at the thought of getting to the Crown of Karsus not too long ago. What an interesting change of heart.
A passing fancy. One that has lost its luster.
No way, no way.
Unleashing the power within me will be far more magnificent than some crown.
Magnificent.
The day will come when I lose control of the power within me anyway. There's nothing you or I can do to stop that. God's damned if I'm gonna let it be for nothing. If Mystra gave me one purpose, it was this. To destroy Baldur's Gate and the Absolute with it.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Come on, come on, come on. Surely. Surely. This is actually Gale's thing? This is Gale's thing. I don't think so. I don't think so. No way. I could try intimidating him. I don't think so. Persuasion is probably the best way to go about this. But pleading with him to be better than this? I don't like it. I don't like it. I'd rather play more on his curiosity than saying he's better than this. There's so much for him. There's so much left for him to find and explore and, you know, research and create. So much. So much. And I don't want to lose another follower. I don't want to lose another follower. Oh, Gale, this had better be a faceless, because he's not doing himself any favours by being flaky again. This had better be another. We're going to have to persuade, and I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if this turns out to actually be a Gale thing, or if this is something that we're going to realise was never him at all. I don't know. But we'll try it, I suppose. We'll try it. Oh god, I hate saying please, Gale. You're better than this, though. The sentiment can change, though. I need the persuasion, and persuasion is what I'm going to do. It's just I'm not going to say that. Yeah. That feels better. Gale, come on. That'd be ridiculous. Killing all those people? There's no way that you were meant to do that. You're a scholar, a creator, not a murderer. Ooh, 25. Ooh, okay. Okay, well I need 10. I need over 10. I have inspiration points as well. God, I hope I'm not wasting them on a faceless. But if I need to use them, I will. Okay. Go for it. Ooh. You know, that wouldn't have been a bad roll for anything else. But 25... No, we're going to have to... This better not use up all of my inspiration rolls. It really better not. Go for it. Oh, okay, there we go. Ooh, okay. 33. Now that is a good number.
So gentle.
Yeah, there we go.
You think saving him will stop the bloodshed? It won't.
We thought so. Oh, damn it, it's her. It is her.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy?
Oh, everybody's assembled. Brilliant.
Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Oh, she has actually taken Gale. I could put Gortash in the... yeah, I could tell her. Gortash told me that you'd do this. You're welcome to him. Okay. Wow. No, come on. We want to kill her right here. This is definitely our chance. But I need to twist the knife a little. I need to throw Gortash under the bus. Definitely. I hope you weren't expecting me to be surprised, Orin. Gortash did tell me you'd do this.
Gortash, the little Lord of Darkness. I know him well. Yes, and he knows me. Knows how my blades sculpt and carve this city. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. His kind die too easily.
Okay.
The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Oh, good for him. It's your twisted imagination. Lovely. The Murder Lord wants me. Come for me and you'll meet your god soon. Oh, so we've moved past killing her then? I guess we've moved past killing her. Everyone else does too. I'm afraid he'll have to wait his turn. Oh, I am interested in why he wants me. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so glad this turned out to be the faceless conversation though. I really am. I didn't want to be that sweet to Gale for no reason. That's a weight off my mind. And why would that be?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
No, I think we could take you. Oh yes, I'm sharp enough already and I'll show you right now. Yep, this could be the end of us, but I am willing to go and do it. I'm willing to do it. We have her right here in our camp. It would be foolish to let her leave again. Oh, my edge is plenty sharp enough already. Let me show you.
No, no, not here, not now.
Ugh.
The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Oh,
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
We're being hunted anyway. We don't care about that. Gale, it would suck if she actually did kill Gale, but there's no doubt in my mind that if he was actually, you know, on the edge of being sacrificed or killed, he would detonate himself. He'd do it just to hope that he managed to get the Elder Brain as well before he died. I'm sure he would. So we're not going to worry about Gale. And we're not going to do this for Orin. We're not going to do it for her. She can't hurt Gortash. She's apparently bound to that. And really bound to that, far more than we are. So she would be no use to us against Gortash. Which is how I had hoped to play this. I kind of hoped that we would be able to get her to go after Gortash. But no. Okay. It feels bad, particularly because Gale has all of my spell scrolls. He has so many of my spell scrolls. Ugh. It feels real bad because of that. But, yeah, no. We're not agreeing to any alliance here. Let's keep her talking a little bit more then. If we're not allowed to actually hurt her right now, which is rubbish, I should definitely be able to just attack her. Then sure. Let's just remark on the fact that she's willing to stab her ally in the back. Or get someone else to. Is that how it is? You want to stab your ally in the back. But you can't. So you're gonna make me do it.
Allies? No, no. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
No. No. Oh, you need me. Oh, Orin. Oh, Orin, you need me. Okay, well. Is that how it is? You can't hurt Gortash. You need me.
Need? No, no, no. I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer.
Yeah, no, you need.
Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save.
Yeah, no. It definitely doesn't sound like I'll be
underestimate
alive.
his steel watch.
Oh, really?
Sink their cradle in the lower city.
But we haven't agreed.
And skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen, listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Ah! Item received, backpack. Item received? As in... maybe all of my spell scrolls? All of my spell scrolls! Yeah! Okay. Oh, it's terrible. Poor Gale. But at least we've got his stuff. Fantastic. Not the equipment he's wearing, but... yeah, okay. That likely means that Gale is going to die. That's a shame. That's a shame. But he was our weak link. He was our weak link. Oh. Okay. She packed up his camp as well. Wow. How lovely. That was very, very thoughtful of her. Okay. I do feel bad. I do feel a little bit bad for Gale. We didn't want to lose him. We didn't want to lose him. He is ours. And I would prefer... I would vastly prefer to keep what's mine. But it sounds like if we go to her domain, she's just going to kill him. Straight out, she will just kill him. I mean, maybe we can sneak into her domain. If we sneak, and we're unobserved and somehow get to wherever he's held, maybe we'll be able to save him? That's a thought. We'll have to go and we'll have to try that. But if he dies, he dies. I feel awful saying that. Poor Gale. Poor Gale. I can't believe it was... Well, I suppose... Yeah, that's... Okay, yeah. No, I can see it. I can see it. His cat was in the city. And the cat didn't go and go looking for him. And he never mentioned the cat at all. So clearly... Orin didn't know about Tara. She didn't know about it, so that's why we never got any Tara dialogue. And yeah, when we had the after our last rest, and there was his exclamation mark over his head, and all he did was say, "We need to get to the crown of Karsus," or something. We need to get that crown, and that was it. There was no interaction there. I guess maybe that's the clue that it was him? Maybe? Maybe. Okay. Well. Poor Gale. Poor Gale. Poor Kellia having to do some pleading as well. Ah. I did not like that, but a persuade option seemed like the best thing for her to do whilst talking to the Gale, not Gale. It was the best choice. And it played to her strengths. I just... Ugh. No please, no please. So... Yeah, just forget what the options said and just go by what I said. She didn't do any pleading there. She didn't. Okay, my gosh, we have a lot. We have a lot. Okay. Get Gortash's Netherstone. Gortash is protected by the Steel Watch. If we want to make a move against him, we should figure out how to deal with them first. Gortash put forward a proposition. If we kill Orin and take her Netherstone, he'll let us rule the city alongside him with the Elder Brain at our command. Okay. Consider Gortash's bargain. Gortash proposed a pact of allegiance with us. If we kill Orin and take her Netherstone, he'll let us rule the city alongside him with the Elder Brain at our command. And now we've got disable the Steel Watch. Gortash is protected by the Steel Watchers. We need to figure out how to disable the Steel Watch. And Orin told us not to underestimate Gortash's Steel Watch. She mentioned they come from the lower city. We should find where they are made. Alright, well, we'll be doing that anyway, I guess. If we want to take out Gortash and get his Netherstone anyway after this, then we'll need to take out the Steel Watch. So that is doable. That is doable. Okay, Orin's Netherstone. I found a cruel... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got that. Found the target list, we've got that. Gortash told us Orin resides in the Temple of Baal. We must find the temple and a way of getting in. Orin has kidnapped one of our number. We must find the Lash of Baal and free our companion. Okay. We should. We'll definitely be doing that. Rescue Orin's victim. Orin abducted Gale. She told us she'll release him if we kill Gortash. Impress the murder tribunal. Yeah, okay. I guess we're not doing that anymore since she'll know it's us. Okay. Gortash told us how to find Orin. Follow the spate of murders across the city. The Open Hand Temple may be a good place to start. We've already started. Father Logan's name appears on the target list we found. Yeah. And we should show it to Investigator Valeria. No, I don't think so. Unless that's the only way to find the tribunal. I don't know. Yeah, find the temple and a way of getting in. We need to find the temple first. Okay, okay. And dribbles. Torso, yeah, I know. I've got that, don't you worry. find the missing letters. We open the letters, finding one for the Zentrim. Postmaster Danzo gave us a tidy sum in exchange for our silence. Okay, yep. We've got all this. We know that one. We know those. So yeah, we're disabling the Steel Watch, but we're also getting to Orin. Because I think I would like to have Gortash be the one that breaks the bargain. I don't know. Kellia's not an oath breaker. She doesn't give her oath lightly. But she did only promise to find Orin and kill her. So we need to do that. But we will be turning on Gortash anyway. Because, you know, our oath will be expired by then. We just can't harm each other while we're doing the quest for Orin. At least that's how we're thinking of it. Okay, let's speak with Jaheira.
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet.
Oh, she will.
Gale has lived under the threat of death for some time. But Orin will make him beg for it, if we give her the time.
No, come on. He'd detonate himself before that. He's in Baldur's Gate. The Elder Brain is in Baldur's Gate. I'm sure he'd just set off the bomb and hope that he managed to get the Elder Brain. If death was imminent, then I'm sure he would do that. Or he should do anyway. He should do. Astarion.
So, we kill Gortash, or Gale dies. It is not an easy call. On the one hand, killing Gortash would be fun. On the other, Gale can be very annoying. We probably should save the wizard, though. He does have his moments.
Oh, you softy, Astarion. You softy. I see you. Oh, he can be so annoying, but we should probably save him anyway. Yeah. You softy. Okay, Lae'zel. Give it to me straight.
Orin thinks Gale's abduction is an ultimatum to kill Gortash. Foolish woman. As if I needed more reason than I already had.
Okay, she does not like Gale then. Wow. I guess she doesn't like Gale. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But yes, we're also of that mindset. It's not going to stop us. Not even Gale's life hanging in the balance will stop us. Why didn't you know, Dame Aelin? What are you even here in the camp for if you can't tell when a doppelganger takes someone's shape? All of these people, they're supposed to be together when they're not in our party. And none of them noticed him going missing? You'd
come to
better.
bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's
I hate you.
sword? Be most welcome.
God damn it. I don't like this woman anymore. I really don't like this woman. Get some new lines, hun. Leslie.
That face thief Orin's made off with Gale. We'll need to rescue him. Unless we actually intend to kill Gortash for her.
Yeah. So we should be able to rescue him even without killing Gortash for her. That's good. Minthara.
You wish to consult me?
Oh, okay. I guess Minthara's repressed it already. She has repressed it. She doesn't know anything about Orin the Red being in this camp, in the tent next to hers, for so long. She's over it. She's repressed it. It didn't happen. It didn't happen for her. Okay. I see how you're working this, Minthara. I will leave you to your fiction. Okay. Okay. So, Withers, why didn't you say anything then?
Fate spins along.
Dost thou
Fine.
require a new
Fine.
ally?
No, nothing from you. Guys, neither of you said anything either. You must have smelled her. She probably smells like a lot of blood. Old and new. And neither of you said anything. Scratch, come on.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
No, I guess the animals just don't... They just don't have anything to say about this. They didn't notice. I'll let them off and say they were busy playing together. This is Scratch's old stomping grounds anyway, so he's probably taking the owlbear on a... You know, on a sightseeing, but also kind of... Not sightseeing, because owlbear cub won't be able to see much without being outed as an owlbear and killed.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
And the owlbear cub probably would have just felt more hungry, smelling Orin, and would have been just like, I need to stay away from that one, otherwise I'll get into trouble for eating him. Let's pet the cub.
Ooh, more.
Good boy. All right. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's everyone. And hopefully the little girl will no longer appear in camp. Alright. So. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Extra force damage and +1 to his initiative rolls could be good. I mean, he does have shield, so technically he doesn't need the missile snaring, but if someone shoots him with a missile attack and it gets through his shield, then that is his last line of defense, and it's proven itself in the past. So let's just try him with those. Let's just try him with those. So who gets Gale's pack? Who gets Gale's pack? And look at the value on that pack as well. 18,000 gold. Oh, really good ones too. So he might have been disarmed. But surely, he always has that last line of defense. He always has the orb and he can always detonate it at any time. He can just do that. Unless he's, I don't know, drugged or... I suppose maybe if he's paralyzed? If he's permanently paralyzed or held under some sort of paralysis spell, then maybe he wouldn't be able to get it off. But I can't see Orin being happy to have him not, well, screaming when she tortures him, so... Yeah. I don't see it. I don't see it. Unless he is holding out hope for rescue. That's the only way I think that he would not detonate. Now let's give this to Lae'zel. Well then, let's finish the night, I think. We'll go to bed.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, regular night. Yep. Okay, so... Yes, good. The child has not returned. The child has not returned. That's good. And... Oh, Scratch has something to say. Now that I've wasted my speak with animals thing. Yeah, thank you, Scratch. Suppose anyone else has anything to say before you all disappear from my view? No, not really. Okay. Option of animal speaking, might as well. And let's speak with Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What's that, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
An agate.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh, you're so sweet. Pet him. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. That's lovely. Alright, we'll do another round and see if anything's changed for anyone.
You wish to consult me?
Yep. And she is stubbornly sticking to the fact that nothing happened. Yep. Nothing suspect or even terrifying happened just next to her. She's good.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's it. That is it. Okay, let's get out of here. So, we need to get to the lower city.
Every duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other at the start.
And that means coming this way.
The way they look at you.
Okay. Let's get over this bridge and see what awaits. To lower city. Okay. Well, let's check out that vase before we go. Absolutely nothing, of course. And the barrel. Yep, some rotten food. Okay. Nothing in there. And yeah, we can't get into those houses. We can't get into those. Okay, well actually, there is this, isn't there? Right here. So, Kellia. Yeah. Go on your own. And fly over to there. Don't alarm anyone. But get down that ladder. Anything else all around here? No then. No, there's nothing in there. Can we look in there? No. Nope, doesn't look like it. That's a shame. Unless there's a door on the other side, doesn't look like it, no. Okay, okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything further down that we could go to either. And that's invalid. I wonder what the point of that was then. What was the point of this? There's got to be a point. I just have no idea what it could be. Okay, get back up there, Kellia. Nice. I'm never going to tire of seeing that. That's amazing. Okie dokie. Let's go then. To the lower city. Entering a different region, venture forth. Yes. Okay, here we are. Chicken. Oh, could just have been citizen. Maybe I read that wrong. Turnips. Nope, that is chicken. That was chicken. Okay.
Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
Wow.
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here. We've got almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
Yeah, of course they do.
I've had enough of this. I've got a good mind to...
problem, citizen.
Forget I said anything. All right.
Oh, hun. Yeah, it would be a bad idea to make them angry. I don't see why they care about the chickens here, considering the chickens just outside the city were all murdered and left lying in the dirt. No one took them for anything. They didn't cook them and eat them. They just killed them. And that was with everybody being starving. So, yeah. They can make as much noise as they want. Ooh, ooh. Ancient sigil circle. Ooh, and some stocks as well. Oh well. Yeah, they can make as much noise about seizing livestock as they want. But they don't really care for the livestock. Oh, are you standing on one foot for a reason? No? No? Well, if he is, it's not for anything other than because he's an idiot, more than likely. It's probably his punishment. Strange beggar lumbar. Stench of death. That is a strange beggar. Okay. So it's a ghoul of some sort? A zombie. Okay. Yeah, so will that attack immediately? Logs Odulan. No, it is a human. It is a human. Okay, okay. Well, gosh. I want to look at everything. I want to look at everything. Okay. What do we have here? Murder targets. Okay. That's very helpful is showing me. Oh, and that's Cazador's palace. Alright. But yeah, it's very, very helpful is showing me where the murder targets are. Find the night song. Lae'zel. Lae'zel? Is that... Is that the guy who put up the flyer that the human company were carting around? That's the job. It's for Lae'zel. Okay. Okay. Well, I can do you one better, Lae'zel. I can bring her right to you. And the fireworks. Okay, I want to go and check out the fireworks. Definitely. Those must be the only quest markers we've got. Okay. Well, good. It's probably a good thing. That's where the entrance is. So we'll probably find that murder target before we find Belogia's fireworks, but I want to go there first. I definitely want to go there first. And that's going to be down here somewhere. Is that a place we can get to? No. We're going to have to come down this way then and hope it'll branch out. Is that going to be a way down? Well, even if it isn't, we could probably... Yeah, there it is. Okay. That is going to go down. Okay, we could go there. Nice and easy. Alright, well, we are here. We are here in the lower city. Finally. We've lost Gale, unfortunately. And it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world.
Never mind.
But it's not exactly a good thing, is it? But let it be noted now, if Gale does end up dying here, we're not going to be too broken up about it. He has been the weakest link in our camp for quite some time. So it's a good thing that he was the one who was taken. I wonder, is it always Gale that's taken? Is it always Gale? Or could it be random? Or maybe it's who we have the least approval with? Maybe? Did we have the least approval with Gale? No, probably not. Jaheira. It would have been Jaheira or Minsara that we would have had the least approval with. But Maybe they don't count. Maybe they don't count. It has to be one of your original real companions. Maybe. Well, regardless, it's done. He's taken. We've got his stuff though, so if we do lose him, we're not losing everything. But we will try and get him back. We will try and get him back alive. And we're going to try and go for Orin before we go for Gortash. Just because I think Gortash is going to be less on guard when he thinks everything's going his way. And if we do get rid of Orin for him, he will think everything's going his way. But we will have taken out Lae'zel Watch before we go to him, so, you know, we'll have an advantage at least. Now we just have to make it play out like that. But that's the thought process. Okay, I'll leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.